morning, dear students. Today we will revise MCB Unit-1 School Years Section-1 A Hero, written by Mr. R.K. Narayan, who is one of the greatest writer in English with world fame. A Hero is Narayan's well-known short story. It centers around the character of a boy named Swami. He is the protagonist. The meaning of the protagonist is the leading or main character of the story. The story deals with his crisis. This crisis is resolved in an ironical manner. In fact, this story depicts the psychology of that boy who studies in the second standard. The conversation between the father and the son has been presented in a delight manner. In short, it is a typical story that deals with an irony of situation. It is a beautiful portrayal of a child and his psychology. This story opens with a lively dialogue between the son and the father. Swami's father was reading a newspaper. He read a paragraph to Swami that narrated the bravery and courage of a village boy. While returning home through a jungle, he met a tiger who attacked him. He fought with the tiger and climbed up a tree. Later, the villagers killed the tiger. Swami, the boy, did not believe it. The father said to Swami that he must believe the newspaper and said that age and strength are not important, courage is everything. Then he asked Swami if he could sleep alone that night in the office room. The boy said yes unwillingly. But the father insisted him sleeping in the office room alone and not with his grandmother. Swami slept near his grandmother and pretended to sleep. Father set aside his mother and grandmother's plea and made him sleep in the office room without light but with doors open. He made many excuses but had to sleep there. He felt much afraid and cursed the newspaper and wished the village boy might have been killed by the tiger. He spread his bed under the bench and covered himself with a blanket. He remembered all the stories of ghosts and devils. As night advanced and the silence in the house deepened, the heartbeat became faster. He remembered that a devil had slapped his friend's father and many such events that he had heard. He felt that the devil could come anytime. He was dreaming of devils and felt him that it was near. As he felt that the devil had come, he fainted. A ray of light from the street strayed in the cast shadows on the wall. Through the stillness, all kinds of noises reached his ears, like the ticking of the clock, rustle of trees, snoring sounds, and some vague night insects humming sounds. He covered himself so completely that he could hardly breathe. In a dream, he saw the tiger chasing him. In his sleep, he spread his hand to feel his grandmother's presence, and suddenly he realized that he was alone. He heard something rustling, which means the crackling sound while walking on paper or leaves. He tried to see in the darkness where something was moving. Thinking that he was devil, he caught him and fed him with all his right. He was really a burglar. He cried something has bitten him. Hearing the cry, his father, cook and servant came in and caught the burglar who was bleeding. Everyone congratulated Swami for his courage. The police inspector was grateful to him as the burglar was a notorious housebreaker. The inspector asked him to join the police when he grew up. In the school, he was respected. His father petted him and the headmaster said that he was a true hero. Swami again slept beside his grandmother. The mother said, let him sleep where he likes. But Swami had become a hero. This incident was published in the newspaper and Swami was declared as a hero. He was honored for this great deed that was done unknowingly and accidentally. Thus, the story and the play is justified. Therefore, a hero is a fantastic story in which Swami had overcome his fear and became a man of his words. So students, this video will help you in your revisional test. So be ready. Thank you and have a nice day.